It's 8:15 at iFiber One News Radio, and I'm happy to have in studio with me this morning the HR manager for Mason Transit Authority, Rikki Johnson. Good morning.
Good morning, Jeff.
Thanks for coming in today.
Thank you for having me.
Love talking about transit with Christina Fremont. She's got the day off, which is nice because now we get to have a little chat about MTA and working there, what it's like. There are a lot of different opportunities.
There are a lot of different opportunities. And what's nice about working at MTA is that we really fit the needs of the community, and that the age of most of the community people here are 48% are 45 plus.
Okay.
And our employees, 50% of them are, actually 61% of them are over 50.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we have a lot of career opportunities for people that want to work part-time or full-time. It's a great place to work.
What are some of the ways that you can get your foot in the door to begin with, and then what are the move-up potentials?
Sure. Good question. Well, a lot of our folks start off as drivers, as you know, and the operations team is about 50% of our company are drivers, and the rest of the company helps our drivers out to get those buses out there.
Oh, yeah.
So, coming in, usually a driver starts as part-time, and the qualifications for that position is that we want to find people that want to help the community. They do not have to have their CDL.
Okay.
We can train them. We can train anybody to acquire their commercial driver's license. What we can't train them is good customer service.
Sure.
Those people that want to help other people. There are so many people on our buses that's their only means of transportation. And without the transit, they would not be able to get their groceries. They would not be able to get their prescriptions filled, doctor's appointments. And, they may have mobility issues as well. So we need those drivers that are willing to help them in and out of the bus, and really maybe the only person that they talk to during the day.
Yeah.
So they really have to be customer service minded. That you can't teach a person.
No, you can't teach a person that. I have also noticed when I'm driving in and out of town or around the different routes, I'll see the training buses. So what's the regimen on that? How long is that part of it?
That part takes, depending on how much how quickly they learn, it could take 6 to 8 weeks of personal training with the employees. We just started a group of new staff of 5 drivers, and it will take probably 6 to 8 weeks to get them really comfortable and on their own.
Let's talk about more of the office side of it. What are some of the opportunities on the office side of it?
Sure. Of course, we have our finance department and accounts receivable, accounts payable. We actually have a position open right now for accounts receivable, payable, and payroll. And they will also assist with our benefits as well. So that's one of the positions that's open. We have, what else do we have? We have scheduler dispatchers, of course, that, guide our drivers around. We have maintenance workers that work on the buses, and we have intern programs for people coming in that want to see what it's like to work on a bus.
Sure.
So we provide that. We work with the Shelton High School and the Olympia College to help them place people with us.
Is that internship more for younger folks?
It can be, yes.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So I'm picturing someone who maybe is just recently an empty nester or just recently retired, looking to fill a couple hours of their day.
Yes.
How long is a normal bus? If you go back into the driving portion of this, how long is a normal shift for that kind of stuff?
Oh, that can vary. That can vary between 4 hours and possibly 8 hours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So whatever fits your schedule. MasonTransit.org has information on ways to get in on finding these job opportunities. You encourage volunteering to maybe also before you go
Absolutely.
in there? Okay.
Yes.
And when you look at overall, you mentioned people skills was a really important one. Are there any other key areas that someone, that you're either looking for specifically, that one key element that someone has in their wheelhouse, or anything like that?
Well, it depends on what department they're going to be working in, of course. So, but like I said, most of our employees are drivers. That's what we hire. We do quarterly driving training classes, and that can be 2 to 5 employees, new employees starting off. They start off as part-time employees, and then they move up on a seniority base to full-time. Right now, we have approximately 40 full-time drivers and 5 to 6 part-time drivers. And with the part-time drivers, what's really unique is that they get all of the benefits as a full-time driver.
Wow, okay.
Except for the medical.
Okay.
And the medical will start after a person has been working a minimum of 30 hours per week. And that's with the Affordable Care Act in place now. And our benefits are outstanding.
Really?
Yes. We have medical, which is through Regents, Blue Cross Blue Shield. We have a dental program through Delta Dental and Willamette to pick from. We have vision, VSP. We also have paid holidays, 12 paid holidays per year.
Wow.
For even the part-time people.
Isn't that something?
Yes. And we also have vacation and sick leave for those part-time people as well. So, and we have an excellent PERS, Public Employee Retirement System. Yeah, that is awesome. Just awesome.
Wow, so a great organization to get involved with. And then what about moving up within the company?
Well, that's a good question. What we do have is, besides the training for the drivers, what we have just started doing is succession training, because we have some folks that are getting ready to retire. And what we want to do is be able to place employees internally into those positions of management and have them be prepared before they get in there. People that have been just driving, they don't have necessarily the skills to be able to supervise people. And so what we've done is we've opened up 4 lead positions, and those will be people that are in training to possibly be a supervisor. Maybe they won't. Maybe they will go into a different area. Maybe they'll be an instructor. But we can give them the tools to be able to advance.
So a good job starting out and being able to potentially move up throughout the ranks, or a great place to work if you're kind of looking for just a part-time kind of a thing.
Correct.
So a little bit of everything at Mason Transit.
If you just want something to supplement your income on a part-time basis, this is a place to be.
Mason Transit Authority, been around since 1992 at masontransit.org. Great website for you to find more information about the Mason Transit Authority, how you can get in contact with them, and I'd imagine the job listings are available on the website as well.
Yes, they are.
Very nice. Rikki Johnson, the HR manager for MTA. Thanks for coming on the air today.
Well, thank you for having me.
Have a great rest of your day.
You too.